Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Videos channel. Here is the 2019 Ford Ranger by Matchbox. This is part of the Matchbox Collector series. This is a newer vehicle turned into a Matchbox diecast model. It looks nice. It has a very nice paint detail, and it has a working feature, being a premium Matchbox model. This is also one of the mysterious collectibles. I say mysterious because this, even though it looks really good, it is a peg warmer. I remember seeing multiples of uh, this model on the pegs, and they're not taking off. But the other cars and trucks in the series have been gone for quite some time. Therefore, I took a chance, uh, got this model in my collection, and it does look good. So I don't understand why this became a peg warmer. This is, I think, it's a moving part because of the working feature. We're going to explore more on that later. It is very detailed. It has many paint designs. Let's take a look at the passenger side on the right. It has the large matchbox symbol with paint striping, lots of it, over the orange paint in the body. Some more paint designs at the back. It's kind of shiny. Here are the paint designs for viewing, with the wheels having these chrome orange color on them. Looking in the front, it has a plastic center for the grill. I think that is part of the base. Painted lights. The badge is not painted, but I think that is for cost-cutting measure for this model. It has additional details at the bottom for the air intakes, I suppose. There are some casting details for the signal lights for the sides. We've seen on the passenger side. Let's take a peek at the driver's side. At the driver's side, it has the same paint designs, just like in the passenger side. There's a little paint detail here, and the front lights on the side, it's the same. I'm not seeing a different kind of casting detail, just like on the passenger side. Let's take a look again. They're the same. At the back, the tailgate with the uh, name of the vehicle, the badge, and the painted door handle. The clear plastic window, it's clear but it's tinted with smoke, is allowing the view for the interior at the back. This is nice. There are even little details for the lights for the license plate holder. Even if this is a premium Matchbox model, this does not have any paint details on the brake lights. It's a little bit disappointing, even if this is a nice model. It would have been great if they added some paint designs on the brake lights, even if the reverse lights are not painted or the signal lights. At the top, uh, here's the overall top. There is a pair of paint striping in the front hood, wipers. This is nice. Like I said, this is a nice model. It's a puzzle on why the collectors seem to ignore this and leave the 2019 Ford Ranger on the pegs. The truck bed is a whole metal part. It's not cut into two pieces. This is nice. Has some decent detailing. In the interior, It has details such as the dashboard, the driver's wheel on the left side, some car seats in the front. At the back, the headboards of the back seats visible. Upon a closer look, the window edges have these paints. Very nice. Let's try to see more of the interior. There are more of the interior cushion seats. The front with some details in the center of the two front seats, such as the handbrake, I think, and the center console. The most important detail that I really like about this model, even though it is a peg warmer, are the included side view mirrors. It looks really good for this model. The base, turn it upside down, the base with the chassis details and copyright information, the exhaust at the back. This being a premium Matchbox model, it has rubber tires. For the opening feature, some of the Matchbox models in the premium line are moving parts type, and this is one of them. You can open the hood to reveal the engine inside. Here's the engine. Very detailed in casting, but it does not have any paint design. The bottom of the front hood, I think this is made with metal, I think. It's not plastic anymore. It has some details, just like in the real truck. This being a premium Matchbox model, it would have been great if the base had been made or has been made into metal, because right now the base of premium Matchbox models, as I observed it, is made with plastic. Unlike the Hot Wheels Premium done by Mattel, it has both metal body and metal base. But I suppose that why they made this plastic for this vehicle is because this is a moving part that might have incur more cost in building this model in production. Yeah, oh, instead of having two parts in the truck bed for the assembly, the two parts have been done inside the engine. The first engine part in the front is made with metal, the rest made with plastic. I think the half of the engine that's plastic is part of the interior. That's just my guess, because the front seems to be, I think it is, because the front is part of the engine and the interior, they're the same color. The base is made with this gray color, a uh, darker gray color that appears to be somewhere around in the gray-black range. A couple of display options are available for this model. You can display it as this, with the hood closed, just like in the uh, beginning of the video, or if you like, you can display this with the front hood open. But my copy of this model is okay, uh, has the front hood loose, and that's okay. I have to be careful since this is a little bit loose. I can display it, or you can display your copy. Well, it closed again. You can display it with the front hood open if you like. If your front hood of your A copy of this 2019 Ford Ranger is loose, just like mine. You have to be a little bit creative by putting a sticky tape or even a tissue paper to wedge on the hinges and take a photograph or display it in an angle that does not show those additional items. Hey, lucky, I displayed this with the front hood open. Because this is a premium Matchbox model, it has an included old style Matchbox box that features the model in this, what they call this, illustration or a painting. Let me show you the rest of the box. This is made of cardboard. It's empty, nothing to it. I don't have an original Matchbox from Lesney, the box cardboard, so I can't make a comparison for this current box included with the Ford Ranger with the older Matchbox box, but I think they're similar enough. Let me see how can I display this as well, or maybe I can put this inside. Let me open this. Let me just open this for a while without damaging the box, because if I force it, it's gonna tear up. I managed to open the box and I got the surprise. Look at that. The flap has been folded. I I tried as much as I can to protect the flap from opening using something, a tool to open this from the side so as to take care of the flap, but it turns out that the flap has been folded already since it was packed into the blister pack. This is one of the production errors because the uh, assembler might have been in a hurry, therefore just to press it immediately, turning this way, putting the model inside the box. It's a little spacious. I'm not going to close it fully because it's kind of hard to pull it out since the flap is folded, but you can use this to store the model inside after display. You can use the box also as part of the display like this. In addition to storing the model in the box, you can display the box beside the model as part of a diorama, just like that. Before we end the video, I saw another production error in addition to the fold in the cardboard box. Now this time it's in the model. You see that? That's a paint chip. It's a bit disappointing that my copy has this paint chip, but can't do anything about it because this model is mass produced and errors like these will not be avoidable too much. This ends my video art of the 2019 Ford Ranger Matchbox Collector's Edition by Matchbox. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.